right? At the end of the day, people don't realize that whether you're at Google, at Goldman Sachs, or at Vanderbilt, or with the Colorado Rockies, the lower half of performers would be instantly interchangeable with the upper half of performers who did not make it. So if you were to swap out the upper half of a double A team with the lower half of a major league team, you would not notice on a day-to-day basis.
Really?
You may notice on a week-to-week basis or a month-to-month basis, but no, if you kept the 12 best guys on the major league team and you took the 12 worst guys and you swapped them out for the 12 best guys in double A or triple A, the team wouldn't do as well, but it wouldn't be immediately noticeable because there's so much churn between those two levels anyway, that if you didn't do that and you just waited 9 months, half of that process would have happened anyway, sending guys up, sending guys down. And the same thing is true that I found out working at Google. They hired talented people. I assume they still do, but it's probably not as much as 10 years ago because their hiring demands are so much larger. They hired smart people, but so did other companies. And if you looked at the top performing employees at, say, a Salesforce or a company that had standards, but not quite to the level of a Google, they were probably better hires than the bottom half of hires at Google. They don't tell you that because they don't want you to feel good about staying there and climbing the ranks. But the reality is every elite institution features 50% of its members that are perfectly interchangeable with others who did not make the first cut, but are working tirelessly to take their spot.